Well, good morning everybody, Hepcat Harley here. I'm just showing you my new toy. It's not this, that's Henrietta in a state of dismantlement and repair. Just fixing the ignition switch on that. But my new toy is a little lathe. There we go, little lathe that I bought this weekend, well Friday actually. And it's from Arc Eurotrade in Syston, Leicestershire. And it's a nice little SC3, Sieg SC3 400. I think that's a 400 is the distance between the centres. So we've got this little thing. I just cleaned it up a little bit. It's got all that chicken fat or whatever they call it on it, and give it a bit of an oil up. And I've got a few more dials and everything to sort of re-lubricate and stuff. You know, a little bit stiff some of it, but yeah, it's the cross line. And yeah, so that's that. And yesterday I made a little board for the back, which is this, which I've got a light up here, and that's just fixed on with Velcro, so I can actually take that light down and put it down here if I need to on these Velcro strips. So it's 2-in-1 really, 2-in-1, you know. So put a few screws in it to hang a few bits up and stuff, and yeah, so I'll try it out. So we turn it on. Turn it on. How do you do that? I say, yes. Right, there we go. Are we power on it? Yeah, volume's down. Volume's down. So that's I think that's on. Power lights on. Yeah. Let's have a little movement, shall we? There we go. Got a safety switch, of course. If you lift the guard up, it'll cut off. And when it goes back down, you've obviously got to restart it. So just zero off the speed again. Start her up. And away we go again. I've not tried cutting anything on it yet. I'm not going. I did get some bits of steel from the local engineering place, but I don't want to waste it. You know, I didn't want to be greedy and take loads, but they were very kind and gave me some, you know, for free. So here we go. We're going to increase the volume now. I think it goes up to about 2,500 revs. There's no DRO on it, digital readout, but I think for the purposes I need it for, it's going to be fine, you know. Just make little spacers and things like that, and whatever else I fancy making. But yes, it's a start. It's my first lathe, and got the quick change tool post there, which is very handy. You can put a couple of tools at the same time, just switch them around if you want. But, I've got the chuck on the tailstop here, and the centre, which is on the box at the top there. So everything's you know, running fine. She'll whiz her up. That should be quick enough, shouldn't it? I mean, it goes quicker than that, you know. And there we go, full volume, as I say. And bring it down. I like to bring it down steadily, you know, just not give it a rude shut off or anything like that. Right down to a speed you'll probably never use, as you want to dry your handkerchief or something. You know. There we go. So that's that. Turn that off. Got a little tray set so I can keep some bits in it, you know. Some millimeters. I made some stickers at work, so they're just generic millimeter ones, and I could just write in what they are, like 5x20, whatever, you know, it's the thickness by the length. And got a few imperial ones down here that I can write on, and they'll come in handy. When this was £35, I think this tray box was, you know, a 60, I think it's 60, is it? 60 drawers, and they're all quite a good size, so I've got that. Oh, I've got some boring tools as well, just to have a play around with. Excuse the mess in here, it's never tidy in here, it's too small, everything's everywhere. That's the table I did want to put the lathe on, but it's, you know, as you can see, it's all covered in stuff. As I say, there's Henrietta. She's my little shed project for the evenings. I've got some new air filters for her. And as I say, I'm fixing the ignition switch because the button, all the cables or the wires were chopped off in an ugly manner and just wrapped together without clips or ties or anything. You know, it's nothing. You know, it's just wrapped together and wrapped in black tape. So that was not good. The tank's up there, of course, and you see, I haven't got many tools here. Actually, I've got some of the tools here, but not that many actually. Not many. Just sort of a few necessities, but most of the stuff's down the other garage with the Royal Enfield, you see, so that's a trouble. If you look in here, this is normally packed with stuff, but I need to find my, I think it's 36mm socket, which isn't here, but I think that's down the garage, so I've got to go down the garage at some point today, I think, and get that. Yeah, so we've got the torque wrenches here, which is handy. Nothing in there. Few boxes of bits, well, I'm going to sort out and put them in them trays, probably some of those, you know, not all of them, you know, some of them are handy as they are, aren't they? Keep them where they are. Yeah, that's general odds and sods drawer, you know, general odds and sods. What's in there? Oh yes, connectors and shrink wraps and grommets and stuff. Yeah, there's not. Yeah, I don't know why I'm even showing you. It's boring, isn't it? Yeah, well, an empty drawer. Yeah, make use of that in the near future then. Lovely toolbox, lovely tool. I love that toolbox. When I had a hot rod, that was my thing, you know. And I thought, oh, I've got to have a, because my car was yellow. I thought, I've got to have a yellow toolbox, you know. So that's what we did. Yeah. So those are my favourite screwdrivers up there. Like them. Yeah. Oh, this is me as a child, teenager. Let me show this. Show me as a teenager in a rock and roll. See, can you see that? Lift it up. There we go. I think 18 years old, probably. That's me being a bit of a puff. Dipper bass. Yeah, so got to have a good clean up. Oh, there's my mag drill. Not used that for a while. That's an awesome bit of kit. That really is. Nothing too exciting. It's a little lathe, and it's better than the one I hadn't got. So it's my first lathe, and hope to get plenty of use out of it, you know. Yes. But that's all for now. Thank you very much. Bye bye.